Hello, everyone, and welcome to Drumright Tornadoes TV on Squirtle. My name is Gene Carroll, and I'm here with my partner, Mr. Tony Harper, and we're coming to you from the campus of Summit Christian High School in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, where tonight your Drumright Tornadoes take on the Summit Christian Eagles to open the 2023 football season. We will be broadcasting all Tornadoes football games this season on Squirtle TV, thanks to the vision of the superintendent, Aliva, Coach Ellerick, and the Drumright Public Schools. So if you see her or coach out or a school board member, give them a big thank you. With that being said, we encourage every Tornado fan to go to the game in person, but if you can't, you can go to drumrighttornadoes.tv and watch the game live, watch it when you get home from the game, or whenever you can. So please get the word out to your friends and family wherever they are and let them tune in. Now, I'm going to bring in my partner and friend of over 54 years, Mr. Tony Harper. That means we're old. For his comments for the upcoming season, which promised to be a exciting one for the Tornadoes. T-Bone, jump on in here and give me your thoughts.
Yeah, well, just appreciate administration and athletic directors and all of Tornado Nation for letting us do this broadcast. Now let's get to it, all right? It's go time. We've thought about it. We've talked about it. We waited 8 months, and now it's Tornado time. A lot of new things for the Tornadoes this year. New head coach, some new assistants, which in my opinion is we've hit a home run on that. We'll talk more about that later in the broadcast. What's new? Well, saw some footage of the scrimmage, and I'll tell you what, really impressive. If they can carry that over to tonight's game, they'll be in the win column, and Tornado Nation will be pleased. We've seen on the defense, we've seen people, Gene, we've seen them all running to the ball, all being aggressive, knowing what their coverages was, knowing great technique. Then on offensive side of the ball, some of the same things. They knew what they were doing, so they could play fast, had their assignments. They carried them out well, again, playing till the whistle blows, and ball security, which is always important. And so I think we're going to see a lot of great things out of the Tornadoes. They've got some experience. It's not their first rodeo for a lot of these guys on the offensive line, and certainly not the coaching staff. Gene, your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. This team's senior-laden, got a lot of experience. Not only are they seniors, but they're great kids in school and the community. So we got a lot to look forward to. We're going to take a commercial break right now, and we'll come back for the coin toss and hopefully the national anthem after this. Stay tuned to Drumright Tornadoes Football 2023.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Okay, good. All right.
I don't hear you.
Hold that.
I don't hear you.
You hear me now?
No. Check. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You're
Hey,
good.
you do summits, and I'll do summits. You do Drumright's captains, okay?
Okay.
That way, it's easier for you to announce or to.
Right. Yes.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get back on.
You know me too well.
All right, here we go. Captains for tonight's game for Summit Christian, number 33, James Logan. Number 22, Luke Herlacher. Number 6, Noah Matlock. And number 66, Braden Schwickerath. I think that's right. I apologize if I butchered that.
So here we go for the Tornadoes. Captains are number 28. We got Kevin Gooch, number 1. Bryce Kelly, number 75. Jackson Bolton. And number 7, Cole Gregory.
And that's Braden Kelly, sir. Braden Kelly. Bryson Kelly. I got it wrong. That's okay. It's not going to be the first mistake I make on that.
Hey, we've sweat out more water tonight before this game trying to get everything set up. We didn't have electric and stuff, so it was our first rodeo. We've done a lot of things. It wasn't our first rodeo, but this is definitely the most first rodeo, isn't it, Gene? We're gonna make some mistakes. I just know that when I do, he will be there to correct me.
Yeah, and you will do me as well.
That's been there for 54 years, so it ain't going to change tonight.
And before we get started, I want to thank Gary Todd for coming up and doing the camera for us. He's a good man, and we appreciate him. Doing good things on the school board.
Did your dad ever get on? You want to say hi to him? You want to say hi to him? No, you don't? Yeah, you can do it. Hey, we got a shout out to somebody in California that's watching our broadcast. Eddie Reed's dad. Eddie Reed is gracious enough to be our quarterback club president. Eddie, go ahead and give a shout out to your dad.
Hi, Dad. Love you, Mom.
So that's all the way in California, so it can be done, right, Gene?
That's right. All right, let's see. I think Summit is Drumright won the toss and will receive.
Drumright has won the toss, and they have elected to receive. They will be receiving.
We'll take a break, and we'll be back for kickoff in just a minute.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your
That was the national anthem sang by someone here in Summit Christian that did a great job. We'll be back with a kickoff in just a second.
Success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
We're excited to kick off tonight's game here at Summit Park. We'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Case & Associates, a premier property management company currently operating in 5 states. They specialize in all aspects of real estate, including apartments, office, and industrial buildings and shopping center. Case & Associates is determined to provide exceptional customer service through our employees to our residents for our investors. Looks like Drumright is about ready to run through their sign tonight.
All right, here we go. We're back here live from Summit Christian campus. Get ready for kickoff. Drumright is in the east end zone, getting ready to break through the cheerleaders' banner, and here they come.
Here come your Tornadoes.
Good turnout tonight by all Tornado Nation. See a lot of fans over there in their chairs and getting ready to enjoy a nice warm night of football. I tell you what, let's talk about the elephant in the room before kickoff. It's a little cool out here tonight.
Yeah, I thought about bringing a hoodie, but I decided against it.
Oh. We're coming up the ladder to get up here to set everything up, and I think we got third-degree burns on those handles, didn't we?
I had to take my socks off and put them on my hands to crawl up there. That's how bad it was.
And he's not lying.
Well, we're excited about this game tonight, Tony. I think this is going to be probably competitive early. I think hopefully Drumright's senior-laden team will take advantage of the younger Summit Christian team, but being in football for a long time, you never know.
Right, you could say the same thing they say about every football game. Who wants it? Who has the least amount of turnovers? Yada, 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 right?
Field position, all that stuff.
Yeah. So I will say that something the water boy always thought was very important. I hope they hydrated all week because you can't get enough of it on nights like tonight. We might see a lot of cramps, and I hope that's not the case for both teams.
You were telling me that you thought that they were going to take some extra timeouts, didn't you?
Yeah, and we talked about that on the way over. Like I said, we talked about that, and Gene's ref football for, over 30 years?
About 40-something.
Yeah,
yep.
And so he said that that's pretty common, that they'll take a little bit extra longer on the timeouts, and maybe halftime. Is that right, Gene?
No, probably not on halftime, but during the game time they will.
Okay, Bryson Kelly, number 1, back deep to receive the kick for the Tornadoes. Number 22 for the Eagles, Luke Herbacher.
Yes,
any kin to the linebacker.
I hope he's
onside kick. Recovered by Summit Christian.
Yeah, Drumright couldn't handle the little squib kick, couldn't cover it. Summit Christian gets an early advantage here.
That was a good execution by Luke Herlacher.
That fumble was recovered by James Logan for the Summit Christian team.
He got a nice bounce on that for the Eagles.
Looks like doubles left here, T-Bone.
Yeah, that's what they're set up in. Single backfield.
The quarterback's Noah
Matlock. Yeah. Good completion there. Brought down by the Tornadoes. Number 7 on the play for the Tornadoes, Cole Gregory. Nice coverage. That's a gain of about 5, bring up 2nd and 5.
At the Tornado 40-yard line.
Running a little bit of hurry-up offense. Matlock looks, throws out in the flats. Incomplete. Out there on the coverage, number 5 for the Tornadoes. Jackson Mock. Jackson Mock had good coverage out there, didn't he?
Yes, he
did.
I
hit some in my head. I can't get it out.
He's right on him. He did a good job. Even if he'd have caught that, he probably wouldn't have got much.
No. We're looking at 3rd and 5 now for the Eagles.
I didn't know they were going to be a passing team, but it looks like that's what they're going to do heavy on. They haven't run the ball yet. We'll see if they do that.
It's been a long time since I helped, but that's, to my knowledge, that's what they seem to want to migrate to most time. Quarterback keeper off the right side. Cole Gregory, number 7, hits him low there, takes him down. He picks up enough for the first down for the Eagles. They're going back at the line of scrimmage on the hurry-up offense.
Chase Blowers was helping him on that and got him down, but it was the first down for Summit Christian.
Now we see him really working it fast here. Matlock goes to his left, breaks a tackle, breaks 2, still on his feet. Really elusive.
We got some laundry on the field. And looks like there's going to be a holding call there about the 39-yard line, and that's what it is.
Jonathan Chavez was in on the play for the Tornadoes, number 81.
Of course, Coach Ellerick takes that penalty, moves them back. Be about first and 23, I think, T-Bone.
Yeah. 1st and 23, and if what we've seen so far, we're going to see some more of it, and that is he's got time to pass. He's standing in the pocket, maybe moving right or left a little bit, and
we got to get a little more pressure on him, don't we?
Exactly. So we've got it back in the backfield this time with 2 wide outs right and left. The quarterback takes the snap, goes up the middle, breaks one tackle, gets tackled by Cole Gregory, number 7 on the play for the Tornadoes. Nice open field tackle by Cole.
That Cole come from the other side of the field to make that play.
Yeah, it's Cole right and Cole left making tackles, isn't it?
Yeah, number 7's everywhere.
7-7-7, lucky 7 for us. So brings up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. 10-18 on the clock. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation.
Now we got some more laundry on the field. We've got a false start on the offense here. Second penalty of the night for the Summit Christian Eagles. Makes it 2nd and 17. We're doing a good job of getting them back there. We just need to bow our neck here and get the ball back and take it down the field and score and do what we do best on offense. I knew this was going to be an interesting time for the Tornadoes. The little defense needed to be improved from last year, and we gave up 50 points or more in the last 5 games, and I don't think that's going to happen again.
2nd 15. Matlock takes a snap, rolls to his left.
Good pressure by Blowers. Great pressure.
Yeah. Out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Bryce Kelly, number 1 for the Tornadoes.
And Bryson came up and made a good field right there.
Yes, sir. And that'll bring up 3rd and 15. That's more like where we want to keep them, right, Gene?
Yeah, we want to keep them. I don't think they're going to out-athletic us, especially in the secondary. So.
Like I said, if that scrimmage carries over to gameplay, the hustle, the execution, we're going to be in good shape. So,
if you look at that line up there between Bolton and Tanner Willing, they're making a push.
Yeah.
We just got to put them on the ground when we got a chance to.
Matlock rolls right, has a man open, complete on the reception for the Eagles, number 33.
Guess who on the tackle? Cole Gregory again.
33, that was James Logan.
Bring up a fourth down,
Gonna
isn't it?
bring up 4th and 4. They're in shotgun formation.
We need to stop right here, T-Bone.
Yes, sir. Looks right. Cuts
Pressure.
up.
Blowers makes
tackle.
the play.
There
Great
he is.
job.
Chase Blowers. Hello. Says hello.
Quarterback, sack, ball goes around downs. Chase Blowers holding his ground there and making the play.
I'll tell you, that was a good read by him. He seen what the line was doing, and he came in and made the stop. I mean, there was no messing around about it. He just.
We're going to take a heat break by the officials here. We'll be back in just a minute on Drumright Tornadoes football.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details.
All right, we're about ready to start play again. Drumright's got the ball. Where are we at, Tony? The 30? Their own 30-yard line?
Yeah, that's right. 30-yard line. Got a wide receiver split right. Gregory in the shotgun. Bryce Kelly takes it, breaks one tackle, really grinding out. There's some open field up above. He's to the 50. He may go all the way. Broke another tackle. Now he cuts it back inside. Watch out. Here we go. Blow the sirens. TD. Bryce Kelly. And there's no laundry on the field, so that will count.
First touch of the game goes 70 yards for the touchdown.
I thought James Logan, number 33 for the Eagles, was going to make a great stop on the quarterback there, but Bryce Kelly just willed his way over him. And then, did you see the reads along the way?
Yeah, good blocking on the outside. He broke a few tackles, and when he gets loose, he's almost gone. So every time. So good block there by Kevin Gooch. We're here in the going for two.
Going for two. That's right. Wide right. We got Chavez out to the right. Kelly takes a snap, hands off to Kevin Gooch, number 88, and that is good. There is a flag down, though. Great blocking up front.
We got a little holding on the
maybe that's why the blocking looks so good. That happens sometimes. I played line. I know it's not always fair.
First game of the season, you're going to have a few of those, but we can overcome. We got Kevin with a score from 30 right there, so let's give it to him again. What do you say?
Yeah, that looked good. That was wide open. Like me going for water right now. I mean, there's nothing going to stop him. Up front for the Tornadoes tonight. And they've got depth this year, Gene. They've got a lot of depth on their offensive line and in the skill positions. That's really exciting. That's hurt us before, but this year it looks like we've got a lot of depth. Number 56 for the Tornadoes, Owen Gray. Number 75, Jackson Bolton. I'll get back to everybody later. Kelly takes a snap, hands off, same thing you've seen, but good play by number 33 for the Eagles. Number 33, James Logan.
The two-point conversion is no good, so with 8:54 left in the first quarter, Tornadoes 6, Summit Christian 0. We'll take a break and be back in just a minute.
Restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
We're back here in Summit Christian. Tony, what do you got there? Who's kicking on?
Hey, looks like big number 75, Jackson Bolton, is going to be doing the kicking for the Tornadoes tonight.
33, James Logan's back for Summit Christian, along with 21, Peyton Murray, kicking it deep.
Really good kick by Jackson Bolton. Takes it off to the left side, brought down, nice wrap up by number 5, Jackson Mock on the play for the Tornadoes.
That Garrett Collins turned him in, made a good play, kept him in, and then Mock cleaned it up.
Well, that's important on the kickoff. Stay in your lane, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely. He did a great job. Garrett Collins did a wonderful job on that.
So they're going to have the ball on the 24, right?
Yes, sir.
Right now, up front for the Tornadoes, number 56, Owen Gray, number 55, Cody Gregory, and number 9, Chase Flowers. There's the handoff. Quarterback keeper off
nice
the right
play.
side.
Kevin Gooch comes up from his cornerback position and just takes the quarterback down, just cuts him down. Good
that was
job.
a knife, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
That's the way you do
perfectly. If you're watching cornerbacks, you're a young kid out there watching cornerbacks. You need to watch that. He come out and filled that position, made the tackle.
That's right. I'm going to try to get through the positions as we're going in between plays here.
Matlock, he's been silent since them first few plays. Hopefully he stays that way.
Two-man front for the Tornadoes, shotgun formation. Pass out to the flats.
What a play by Jonathan Chavez over there.
Oh, man.
Open field tackle.
Chavez just comes up and just totally stopped it right in the tracks, didn't he?
Yep. Didn't get a yard.
Pass was complete to Peyton Murray.
That's one thing about these kids back here. They play all the sports, football, basketball, baseball, all athletic. And that was just a great play. Kevin Gooch and Chavez there showing you how to do it.
Well, we got 3rd and 8 now for the Eagles.
7:29 left.
Wide right and left. Shotgun formation. Matlock hands off.
56, making the play. Owen Gray.
Logan on the carry for the Eagles.
Summit's going back in punt formation, Tony.
Gregory and those guys are using some nice technique up on the defensive line with their hands. They're using their hands, they're firing off. Yeah, it's forcing a punt for the Eagles.
Jonathan Chavez back to receive. Very short kick, Tony.
Yeah, that was work for the Tornadoes, that's for sure. 36, Caleb Keckner was the punter on the play for the Eagles.
Tornadoes communicating well, yelling, get away from it. They did. They let it roll, and they'll take over at the 46-yard line.
And that's good coaching.
Absolutely. We'll come back in just a minute. Take a break here. I think they're going to give them a little heat. Break. We'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back live, Tony. You can take it from here. It's a short timeout for some reason.
All right, here we go. Kelly's in the shotgun, takes a snap. Got Cole Gregory out in the flats. Pass was incomplete.
Kind of a low throw there.
Yeah.
And Cole couldn't handle it, but first throw of the season, we'll get better at that.
Peyton Murray, number 21, out on the coverage for the Eagles. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Tornadoes come up. Twins left. One back in the backfield with Kelly. Flag on the play.
That's going to be on Summit, Tony. That's going to be offsides. That's going to give us a free 5 yards.
Yeah, that's going to help out. Anytime you can getting a first and or I was going to say first and 5, but it'd be second and 5, correct?
Yeah, we had the incomplete pass earlier.
Yeah.
Drumright's record last year was 3-6, 22, and I got a feeling we're going to be much better than that this year. So.
Yeah, they, like I said, they really play fast. They know what they're doing. They know their assignment. Kelly takes the snap, throws out in the flats to Kevin Gooch, number 28. He's rode out of bounds.
We got the first down.
He did get the first down. He was great hustle, great effort. He kept fighting. On the play for the Eagles was number 28. And I'm sorry.
Caden Murray on the tackle there for Summit.
I thought it was 28. I'm sorry. That's why I couldn't find him on the roster. I was looking for the wrong number.
Kevin did a good job there fighting off that tackle to get the first down.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Tornadoes with first down. Shotgun.
Heavy left over here.
Handoff up to, oh, there you go, Gene.
That's a mock, isn't it?
Yeah. Jackson Mock just willed his way. Just kept pushing. Had guys hanging off of him. Flag on the play.
Got 14 yards, but I think some of it may be going. Yeah. What was that, a holding call?
Yes, sir.
That was way past after we got the first down. So.
Right. Yeah, you hate to see that. But
it'll be hard-pressed for me to talk bad about an official, but promise me if it happens, I will be able to do it.
30-something years, yeah. I think you've heard it all, seen it all in that area, huh?
Yeah, it won't hurt us too bad. It's just going to bring up a 1st and 8.
Right.
It negates that mock run, though. That was a great run.
I mean, the effort. I mean, there was a hole there, but when he met traffic, he ran over it. Man, that's what you like to see from your running backs, you know. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, they want to break away and get away, but when they got contact, they're bringing it, not accepting it.
Doubles left here.
Kelly takes a snap and rolls to his right. He's got some open field. He's finally ran out of bounds. Nice run by Kelly on the play for the Eagles. Number 22, Garrett. Sorry, that was us. Number 22, Luke Herlacher.
We got the first down there. The gain of 10, so we're moving the sticks.
That is, and he, he carried over some things from last year that I'm seeing him do exactly the same this year, which is good. He sees an opening and he takes it, right?
Absolutely, and you can tell he's worked a little bit in the weight room with his body. All these kids have.
Yeah.
Hard work during the summer pays off, and it's paying off right now.
Right, here we go. Kelly comes out in the shotgun. Takes a snap from Bolton. Sees something he likes. He takes off left. It's wide open. He is strolling in there. Bryce, Kelly, Tornado, touchdown.
Bryson Kelly's going to have 200 yards rushing if this continues.
Coach wasn't happy with something that occurred up there on the line, but, he looks for those things. When everybody else is looking at that running back, he's looking at all the parts, isn't he?
Absolutely. He brings that discipline and all that things you need.
Well, like I said earlier, definitely not his first rodeo, and most of his rodeos have ended very successful, haven't they?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. We're going for 2 here. We got Chavez out to the right, spread out to the right. Kelly takes a snap, hands out to Mock. No flags down.
He walks in.
And that was just great work by Mock and the offensive line for the Tornadoes. Man.
Well, with 6:09 left in the first quarter, that's going to be Drumright 14, Summit 0. We'll be right back after this message.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile.
All right, we're back here. A couple of school events I'd like to talk about a little bit before we kick off. Lady Tornado softball team will be in Depew tomorrow, I believe, in the tournament there at Depew. Go support those ladies. Also, the junior high Lady Tornadoes are in the Stroud tournament. They're supposed to play tomorrow, but speaking of Gary Todd, they may not. So before you drive down there, you better make sure that they're playing. But if you get a chance to go out there and support these softball girls, do that. There's some good things happening. If you hadn't been around looking at the facilities, you need to go do that because it's looking good up there, and it makes you proud to be a Tornado fan.
It sure does, and I'll tell you what, our administration and
the community
really came together for that, and it was much needed. And it's going to be a prize, isn't it, Gary? It's going to be a really nice thing, and Gary Todd does everything he can to help the students,
including running the camera for us tonight.
Yeah, he's running the camera for us. We couldn't make it happen without Gary, and he's on the school board and everything that he can get his hands on to help students. So we appreciate him. Really booming kick by Jackson Bolton.
Goes out of the end zone.
Really impressive. Of course, you know, he uses half that leg, he's going to get it there.
Yeah.
If he put all the leg into it, it might be back at Drumright.
Yeah. Looking at him, he looks like he's in pretty good shape, too, for a big man, 310 pounds. I mean, he pushes his weight around pretty good.
I'll tell you what he is. He's a coach's dream because he listens, he does what he's supposed to do, he works, he gives you everything he has.
Very
just an
coachable.
Outstanding young man.
Absolutely very coachable.
Yeah, and that, I mean, having coached a little bit before, you know how important that is.
Absolutely. That makes the coach a lot happier and a lot easier job to do.
Drumright's got 3 down linemen. Eagles, Matlock takes a snap, a little fumbling, rolls to his left, and he is met by Mock, number 5. And that was, again, great execution. He read the play. He come in and wrapped him up. And, I mean, that just makes you proud, doesn't it?
We got an injury. Matlock's still down on the field. We hate to see that stuff this early in the year, but hopefully it's nothing serious. While they look at him, we'll cut to a commercial. Coming back with Drumright Tornadoes TV in just a minute.
Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel.
All right, we're back. Apologize. I've got so many jobs up here, I forgot to do the score, but it's on there now. So just be patient. We'll get better at this as we go. But Matlock was helped off the field, but it looks like he's going to be okay, so that's good news. New quarterback for Summit is number 3, Caden Annell.
Yeah, Caden, it says here Caden's a freshman, so.
He just got the ball knocked down by Owen Gray. He did a good job of going up and knocking that thing down.
Yeah, again, you know, the penetration and that pressure. And you're talking about a young man in the Eagles quarterback right now that is a freshman and thrust into the starting role for his high school, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he's got some reps, but probably not enough is what he needs. But
right.
On-the-job training right here in Broken Arrow.
On the job. That's right. So here we go. We got, what, 3rd down, 14?
Yeah, on the 16-yard line here.
3-man front, up front, Willing. Bowser and Owens.
I think they've taken too much time. We got a delay game. That'll cost them 5 more.
Yeah. Tanner Willing, Owen Gray, and Chase Blowers up front for the Tornadoes.
Chase Creekmore in there in the middle.
Number 48. There. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Running a 3-1. We're throwing a lot of different looks at him. Shotgun. Young quarterback throws it incomplete out there on the coverage. Cole Gregory. I believe it was intended.
33, wasn't it? Logan?
Yeah, I think it was Logan. 33. The sun's kind of at a bad angle right now for me and where I'm sitting, so it's kind of hard for me to read all the numbers.
If Kevin Gooch was able to turn around just a second quicker, he might have had 6 there in the INT going the other way.
Yeah, that was there for the picking.
He was guarding his man, though, and didn't see the ball, which, it worked out. We got 4th down. We're going to get the ball in good position, probably in their side of the field.
Back deep for the Tornadoes, number 81, Jonathan Chavez.
Tornadoes communicating again to get away from the ball, and the ball rolls out at the 42-yard line in Drumright territory, which will take off in good position here.
Isaiah Florence, number 84, downs the ball for the Eagles. So Drumright looked impressive there, caused some mayhem. Unfortunately, we're hoping that Noah Matlock is in fine shape for the Eagles and is able to come back in.
All right, we're gonna take a heat break here and let everybody get some water, and we'll be right back with you. You're watching Drumright Tornadoes football on Squirtle.
Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
We're back with you, everybody, right here in Summit Christian, campus of Summit Christian. Drumright's got the ball, their own 42-yard line, Tony.
Yeah, so we got some guys up front for the Tornadoes doing a good job on the block and got a flag down.
Looks like the lineman put his hand down and came back up, which you can't do. It's going to cost us 5 yards and make it 1st and 15.
Willing, Bolton, and Gregory, the linemen. I don't know if you had to give them a grade right now. I mean, it seems like the longest first quarter in history. I mean, but if you had to give them guys on the line a grade right now, I think it'd be an A.
Absolutely. I mean, they're making a push, doing a good job. Between Gregory and Bolton and 55 there.
Chavez and Graham. Gooch split out to the left.
Broke a tackle.
Gooch breaks a tackle on the reception, cuts it back up the middle. He's to the 20. He's going. Oh! What a great job by Kevin Gooch. He gets it down, I think, to about the 1. First things first, kept his eyes on the ball, watched it in, caught the ball, breaks a tackle. The guy come in and really looked good form on the tackle, but Kevin just pushed him off. Cut to the middle of the field, man. Just great play by the Tornadoes.
I thought he was gone, but Grayson Garnance made Garnance, I think, and I apologize if I butchered that, but he made a good play.
Oh yeah,
Kevin down.
He turned it on there to get him. So we got a 1st and goal here. Jackson Bolton's getting ready to snap it to Kelly. Kelly looks, hands off to Mock up the middle, untouched, man. I don't know if he's got a grass stain on his pants yet. I mean,
he wasn't on that play.
The offensive line is just, I'm telling you, man, it does an old lineman's heart good to see this kind of play coming from there. They've got time to get the play off. Then there's holes up there, too.
It does a good old running back some good things, too, when you see a hole that big.
Oh, man, I know. But Drumright's running backs will finish the play, man. They will take it to the defender. So Kelly keeps it on the two-pointer, right up the middle, bulldozes some
Shows
people.
his power and gets in.
And we are talking about some power, man. Bryson Kelly, he did spend time in the weight room. He does take care of himself. 6'1", 210, and really impressive hard runner. And, you know, we talked to Coach in the office one day, and I asked if he when he came in, if he's seen anything that he wanted to change on the throwing motion or anything. He said no. You know, he said he's just grown as a quarterback. He worked with him on his feet a little bit, you know, and you've seen a lot of great passes by Bryson Kelly tonight.
Yeah, but
right,
he's been using them legs pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Well, with 4:59 left in the first quarter, which is really long quarter, it's still 22-0 Tornadoes. You know, we talked a little bit about Coach Ellerick. He comes here from, got many years of coaching experience at Drumright after stops at Yale and Stroud. And, of course, he's the son of a Hall of Fame coach, Mr. Phil Ellerick, who is in the Hall of Fame and coached at Drumright for a while. So, you know, he learned a lot from Dad, and on his own he's got a lot of experience, and he brings a lot of discipline, physicality, and to this Drumright team, which is a little bit what was lacking a little bit last year. Nothing against the coaching staff last year. They did a good job, but it's just that a little more experience, and we're really seeing the benefits.
Yeah, that's right, Gene. Hey, getting ready to kick off for the Tornadoes, the big guy, Jackson Bolton, back deep for the Eagles. Number 36, Caleb Kettner, and number 21, Peyton Murray.
Murray's got it. Tackled. All right, 22 and 24.
Yeah, 22, Garrett Collins. Good wrap up there. Got some help from Jacob.
Dietrich.
Yeah, Dietrich.
Did a good job.
Both those guys running to the ball, getting to the ball. A lot of Tornadoes around the ball. You love to see that.
Summit Christian was 3-8 last season, Tony. They went to the playoffs and played Regent Prep and got pounded, but at least they made a lot of people got pounded by Regent, including us.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, that's not somebody you go hunt up to play. Good to see Noah Matlock back in the game for the Eagles. He rolls to his right, gains a few yards. Out there on the play for the Tornadoes, number 1, Bryson Kelly on the stop for the Tornadoes.
Playing linebacker, coming up and filling the hole there.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what it's about, right? You see that hole open up and
go close it.
Go shut the door. Second and 6 now. Shotgun formation. Matlock.
They got trips to the left near side here.
Yeah. Single right. There's a snap. Matlock drops back, has a little time, throws it over the middle.
Pick that off. There
he is right there. Kevin Goose, number 28, takes it, breaks a tackle, goes towards the middle of the field, and I think we've got this one right here. Kevin Gooch takes it to the house.
He was not going to be denied on this time.
And again, being on lineman, there is no flags on the play, and I see Jackson Bolton just pancake.
Yeah. Pressure. Make the defensive back's job a lot easier.
Whoa. And and blocking for Kevin on the interception. Unfortunately, it looks like the young man was shaken up on the play.
Can't get his number right now, but.
No, I can't see it. But, you know, again.
Looks like he got the breath knocked out of him.
Great play by our Tornadoes there. And I think that is the case from what it looks like and what they're doing down there on the sidelines for him. So,
I promise I will fix this score after this. I'll get it correct. It's going to take me a while.
Yeah, it's our first time. I know we keep saying that. Chavez out to the right.
Got a late sub coming in.
Gregory out to the left. Gooch in the backfield with Kelly. Kelly takes a snap. He's looking. He's got him. Completion.
Cole Gregory, 2-point conversion.
He looks, he sees, he completes. Great catch there by Cole Gregory. He was sliding across there, you know.
The throw was kind of low, but he went down. And
he put it where only he could
it.
get it, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's what we'll tell everybody.
Where do you want me to throw it? Oh, throw
right.
it down there where nobody can get it.
That's right. He went down and got it. He knew Cole could get it.
I had faith in Cole.
There you go. All right, well, it's 30-0, and I'll fix that when we take a break. With 3:57 left in the first quarter, Drumright Tornadoes 30, Summit Christian nothing. We'll be right back.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan.
Welcome back to Summit Christian High School. Give you the assistant coaches' names while we got a second. Mr. Moses Williams, know Moses, knew his dad, his late dad, great guy. Moses is going to do a good job. Mr. Seth Lloyd, who's been here for a while, he's done well. Old Scotty Hollabaugh, old friend of ours, he's still volunteering, doing good work.
Yeah.
And then Damian Gonzalez, who's coming in. I've known him for a while. They've got a great staff, Tony.
They do, and I've got the pleasure of coaching with Scotty, and I can tell you he cares about the athlete and building young men. What a booming kick again by Jackson Bolton. I mean, can't say enough about that. I mean, that Peyton Murray was on the carry for the Eagles.
Conrad Reed over there making a play. Conrad Reed knocking him out of bounds there. Good job, Conrad.
Good hustle. And again, I see things, on these kickoffs, I see guys staying in their lanes, and that's going to pay off.
Right.
Because if one guy misses, they're going to have to deal with more.
That's
when
why
you get out of position on that, it's just
all 8 men got to do their job.
Right.
Make people successful as a team. So that's a good job there, covering on the kick.
Well, they'll have the ball in the 19, 1st and 10. We've got Tanner Willing. We've got up front, down on Tornadoes, Cody Gregory and Chase Blowers. So
hand off to 22 there. That's a good number, Tony. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, that was your old number. That's Luke Herlacher. Got 6 yards out of it.
He gained 5 on that play.
Oh,
more than 5.
I was giving them more than they needed, right? 2nd and 4. Tornadoes go with 2 down on the front. Matlock looks, scrambles to his left, brought down. Nice tackle on the play by the Tornadoes, number 81, Jonathan Chavez. But they do pick up enough for the 1st and 10.
They're going doubles both sides here.
Yeah. Yeah, they got everybody spread out, empty backfield. Bet it's a pass.
Quarterback run, hope not.
Matlock looks like he wanted to, but
look at that 69 make the play there.
Woo, woo. Big number 69.
Tanner Willing.
Tanner Willing. Man, the guy's got a motor, right?
Yeah, he got back there 5 yards and made the tackle.
Fought 1 off, fought 2 off, and then you know what? There you go, pay dirt.
Nothing but will and determination right there.
He
69. Shout out to them Willings. They've been in Drumright High School for a long time. All the family. I'm sure they're watching, proud of them.
All a great family, always supporting their student athletes. 2nd 15. No back in the backfield. Spread offense. Matlock takes snap. Gets an opening, makes a nice move, picks up a few yards.
Now they throw the flag. I think they undressed Chase Blowers there, but I think he didn't lose his jersey too bad.
Yeah, I mean they got to do something, right? I mean, because the D line is just. I like the way we're alternating our guys in on that D line too.
Yeah, absolutely, keeping them fresh on a
big
hot
guys,
night.
keeping them fresh. We're
going to take that penalty, Tony. I think. Yep.
Yes, sir. And these first 3 or 4 games, that's a blessing to have people that you can go in there and, not miss a step, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be second in about 3 miles, I think.
Well, it says 15, but it looks...
There's no way that's right.
Owens, Blyer, and Bolton on the front line.
Incomplete
Kelly
pass.
come in from the linebacker position, puts a little pressure on Matlock. Incomplete pass. Chavez out there on the coverage, number 81.
Can't say enough about that pressure in the coverage.
No, man, decisions are easy to make when you can sit back there, eat a sandwich, and read the newspaper. But when you're on the run...
Chavez stayed at home, made the play. Wouldn't have had much anyway, but
no.
I'm impressed with this secondary for sure.
Owen, Bolton, Blyer down with a hand down on the D-line.
Garrett Collins.
Kelly comes up front too.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Oh, Kelly comes up front too. Matlock takes it, scrambles to his right.
Oh, he got
brought
it.
Down in the backfield. Woo!
56.
Number 56. It was Owens on the play for
Owen
the Tornadoes.
Gray, nice play.
Yes, sir.
I was going to say, sorry to step on you there, but I was going to tell you that 22 is in there. Garrett Collins in there at left corner on that play.
Yeah, and that, again, that's a luxury, right? I mean, we got guys coming in and off on defense, and you don't see a drop in the productivity.
Nope. So far, so good. Getting all that game experience. Pray that nobody gets hurt, but man, you need that experience. Should get good field position. He's kicking from the end zone.
Jonathan Chavez was back deep for the Tornadoes. The balls. Tornadoes are going to take over on the 36-yard line.
Great field position to start the next drive. There's a minute left in the first quarter, which I'm glad that it's about over. The sun's about to go down, so we won't fry as much up here. We are stationed, just to let you know how well it is up here, we're stationed on top of the press box with nothing but 10 up here. And it is probably 120 degrees up here earlier with the sun out. But they're going to take a break real quick. We're going to cut away and watch some commercials. And we'll talk to a little bit about how you guys can get on this commercial thing if you'd like to, if you have a business when we come back. Come back to Drumright Tornadoes TV in just a minute.
And for everyone, let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
We're back here at Summit Christian High School. I'm going to remind Tornado fans that next Friday night is the home opener for the Drumright Tornadoes as they're hosting the DPU Hornets in a Creek County battle inside of Riddle Field with a kickoff at 7 o'clock. Let's all wear red and fill those stands and support our boys of fall.
Great job. Bolton snaps it to Kelly. Kelly takes off to the right side. Number 17 on the play for the Eagles.
Grayson Garnett made a good play.
Great effort by that young man.
He got in penetration, took down Kelly on his own, which is hard to do. That was a good play. So that'll leave us, what, 2nd and 12?
Yes, sir. Coach over there telling Jonathan Chavez to play, I believe. Tornadoes huddling. Break it. Eagles in a two-man front, which looks like they're going to bring Logan up to there. Kelly out to the flats to Chavez. Breaks a tackle, and, I mean, gains another 8 yards for the Tornadoes, and more importantly, a first down, huh?
Looked like a little face mask there, but he didn't call it. I think he was reaching for it, but decided not to call it when it's 30-0. He probably let that go a little bit.
How many times have we seen Tornado receivers watch the ball in their hands, make sure they got it, take off, and then break a tackle?
Oh,
at least one.
All night.
Yeah. I mean, man.
I hate to keep saying about the strength in the weight room, but, man, it looks like that's really paying off.
Well, You get back what you put in.
Absolutely.
Kelly takes a snap, throws to the flats
Bubble
again.
screen.
Gregory.
He is gone.
It is open. He walked in and shut the door on him. That's a touchdown. Cole Gregory. Kelly to Gregory, number 7. So, again, you know, you're seeing Bryson have plenty of time, you know. See Cole out there in the open, and then make the good throws.
And then Cole securing it, watching it go in, securing it.
Right, fundamental.
Open field for the touchdown. I think the closest one to him was the Drumright fan down there in the west end zone.
Well,
and shout out to the Drumright band who's over there playing the school song.
Yeah, I mean, they were here early and and getting prepared and setting up. Twins right for the Tornadoes. Kelly takes a snap. Look, makes the pitch to Mock. Mock breaks one tackle, and again, he's in the end zone for the extra point. And, you know, there I go again. I got to talk about this again. I mean, that effort, that aggressiveness when you're running the football, when you got the ball in your hand, these guys are not getting brought down by the first person.
No, punish the tackler.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter with the score Drumright Tornadoes 38, Summit fresh out at the moment. We'll be back in just a minute.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Scordle.tv. Find out more at Scordle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today.
All right, we're back to get ready to start the second quarter with a score Drumright 38, Summit 0. Talk a little bit about Summit. They are a fine host, and they got a very young team. There's only one senior, 8 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 6 freshmen. So, you know, although the score is what it is right now, they've got a bright future. So, although we may not get them the credit they deserve since we're a little bit biased, but we want them to do a good job, just not against us.
Yeah, good effort. People have been in position for the Eagles. And, you know, I want to give credit to both teams, both coaching staffs and all the parents and everything. Nobody really cramping tonight. And you normally see players going down.
Stoppages, one right after another, yeah.
Okay, 75, Jax Bolton kicks off. Oh.
Touched by Logan.
Logan had it, picks it back up, looking to run.
Stay in your lane.
Gets a block.
Jackson, keep your head up.
Misses a tackle there and run out of bounds by the Tornadoes, number 3. Our program or number.
That's Conrad.
Conrad
Reed.
Oh, Conrad Reed. Yeah, and it seems to be the guy on the kickoff, right?
Yeah.
He is making some plays on the kickoffs.
I think we met his daddy earlier, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, and his grandpa's watching out there in California.
We encourage everybody to. I'm going to try to get some way where they can notify us where they're watching from, and we can let everybody know over the air.
Eagles got the ball in the 33. They break the huddle. They got trips right.
Jackson Mock out here on the coverage on this side, along with Chavez.
Matlock takes a snap, throws to Logan, running back.
Oh.
Misses. And he has met number 69 on the play for the Tornadoes. It was, man, I wouldn't want to meet that train. Tanner Willing really was in the right place at the right time. And we got a.
He broke down and then just used the perfect form tackle and went right through him.
That young man.
That young man's down. We hope the best for him.
Yes, Logan.
Yeah, he's
number 33.
All right, we'll be right back with Drumright Tornadoes football in just a minute.
Your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Logan is up and being seen to on the sideline. Second down and 8 for your Summit Eagles.
You're live.
We're glad that we're back to play now. Matlock takes the snap, single backfield, scrambles to his left, and he is brought down. Good open field tackle by the Tornadoes. Number 22, Collins on the stop. Garrett Collins, also Jonathan Chavez, going to bring up. I thought that was going to be third. Yes, sir, it's third down now. So they just flipped it over there. It's third down and 19? No.
Tony, I just heard that we may have some technical difficulties with the stream. I've got Scorder on the phone here. We're going to see if we can get that fixed.
All right, well, you know, our first run, first game of the season, maybe some kinks in it. Everybody still hearing us?
We're going to pretend they are.
Matlock takes the snaps, overthrows his receiver out there on the coverage. For the Tornadoes, Collins out there on the coverage, number 22. Garrett out there at the corner spot, Garrett Collins. And again, they're just rotating guys in and out, and you can't tell. I mean, the effectiveness and their ability to cover, their ability to rush, their ability to read the plays, it's all there. I mean, and I think we're as deep as we've ever been. And I want to give kudos to the coaching staff.
I know we were on earlier.
Chavez on fourth down, fumbles the snap. He rolls to his left, breaks a tackle, cuts it back in, and he's met by a host of Tornadoes out there. Number 9, your man.
Flowers?
Oh, man. Flowers, man. And Bryce Kelly, both of them, they came up quick and filled that. Play. I'm telling you, man, that Tornado defense is aggressive this year. Chase Blowers read that, fought his block off, and came in there and made a great play with Bryson Kelly. So
finally cooling off, and they got the lights on here.
I've got people texting me saying that they've got us live. If you're still seeing a picture, why don't you text me if you got my number and let me know that that's working, okay? No. No.
Okay, we're working on that. Can you hear us, though? Oh, that Bryson, he's gone.
There it goes. Bryson Kelly.
I thought he was. Got down to about the 13-yard line, knocked out of bounds there. There's a flag back here in the backfield. Of course, they're going to take that, wipe off that run. It's going to be about a 10-yard penalty. It's going to make it 1st and 20, I believe.
Hey, I got a few of those, didn't I, Gene?
When you're blocking somebody about 350, you got to hold them sometime.
Yeah, I mean. So I've got people texting me saying the video's about behind about one play.
Well, it may be our stream here.
Tornadoes have the ball. Up the middle. The ball handler goes up the middle. Little change in the quarterback there was Gooch gave the handoff to Mock, number 5, and it was a good play up front, good push by Bolden, McGregor. We'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Tornadoes. They got one split right, one split left, 4-man front, looked like a jump. Handoff goes to Mock. He's met pretty quick up there. It's a good play by the Eagles, Eagle defense.
I'll bring 3rd down and 12 at the 36-yard line, Summit Christian territory.
I believe number 98, Connor Roseman, was on the play for the Eagles. So, yeah, we got
Gooch still in the quarterback.
Kevin Gooch still. Twins left. Gooch takes it on his own, takes it up the middle. Great blocking up front. Gooch picks up what, Gene, about, would you say about 7?
10 yards.
Yeah.
He got 10.
Well, even better, right?
Yeah, 4th and 2.
So that makes it manageable, 4th and 2, you know. You get to the 4th and 2, and there's a lot of things you can do with it.
That's a good run by Kevin there.
Great run. He's seen that hole open up, and, man, he took it, didn't he?
Bryson's back in the game now. Mock checks out. Gooch goes back to running back here.
Twins left. McGregor. Chavez left. Looks like a jump on the line.
How is he not offsides?
I don't know. Bryson Kelly takes the snap.
That's going to cost us. We're not going to get the 1st down.
He's done that twice in a row, that nose guard. He's jumped like that, and I know he had to be over the line.
Well, the guy in the striped shirt says no, so
yeah,
we're going to turn the ball over on downs.
Right. Well, it almost feels like winter out here now, doesn't it?
I know, I may need that hoodie now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's turnover on downs.
We needed to punch that in there and break their back here more than it already has been.
Yeah.
We need to get a turnover and stop them right here and get the ball back.
We got Willing Blowers up front for the Tornadoes. I don't know if here comes Owens.
Owen Gray.
Yeah, Owen Gray. So they're going with a two-man now. I'm sorry. Good completion by Matlock to number 17 over the middle.
Do you have my? I need Drumrights. You got Drumrights over there for me? You're the man. Jacob Dietrich was on the tackle there along with Garrett Collins.
Two-man front for the Tornadoes. Matlock looks, got a little pressure. A little holding up front, it looked like on.
Oh, that's going to be intercepted. Yes.
Willing, it was a complete.
Chavez with the interception.
Yeah, and good pressure by the Tornadoes front. They rushed 2 that time.
We're going to decline that penalty and take the ball there at the 39-yard line.
Gray and Willing, 2 guys rushing, right?
Absolutely.
And they're both being, in my opinion, held, and they still put the pressure on the quarterback. I mean, that's where it starts.
Yeah, and then Chavez ran the ball down, intercepted it, and get the ball back for us, just like we talked about. We need to run this ball down and score here. Again, I want to shout out to that Drumright band over there. They're doing a good job getting ready to play that school song again.
And we got here early because we didn't know what it was going to be like. We didn't know what we were up against, and so we wanted to be prepared and get here early. And they were here the whole time we were. So
I didn't hear them play the school song, but they've done it enough now, so that's pretty good.
Well, we both need hearing aids. So.
Drumright's district this year, we're on the road at Yale, on the road at Olive, on the road at my favorite place, Barnesdall, and we're home against Regent Prep and Pioneer.
Yeah.
So we need to win those games, get to the playoffs, and make some noise. We got the group of kids that can do that thing. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about.
All right, we're back.
We're back. We got a 1st and 10. Kelly takes the snap. Looks, throws out in the flats.
Blowers.
Got Blowers. Woo!
Oh,
here he goes. Freight
grass.
train right down the road. 25-20, 10-5. Touchdown Tornadoes. There it goes. There it is. That's what you're looking for, right?
Shall receive.
Yeah, that's right. Man, and, again, the development of Bryce Kelly and his passing and that hitting the open man, having the time is nice too, though, right? The guys are up on the front line doing their jobs. I just love the intensity that these Tornadoes are playing with.
That's a great play call too by Coach. He
oh yeah,
cut him looking for something else and got him out in the open, and nobody could get there to catch him. 2-point conversion here by the Tornadoes.
Shout out to our buddy Brett Lunsford for helping us out there. There it is, walked in, broke one tackle.
Jackson
Mock on the carry for the Tornadoes, number 5.
We kind of look like Morrison tonight. We run that same play over and over until somebody stops us.
And that's why not, right?
Yeah.
But I said thanks, Brett, for texting me back and telling us, we have had some difficulties here, and it's nice to get some feedback, and we appreciate it so much.
When you go on the road, you don't know what they have, and I'm glad we got here early, and we still didn't get it fixed the way we wanted to the last minute. So,
but it was, they've been great hosts, very cordial.
You never know what you're going to get, huh, Forrest?
No, you're some of the places that you've been has not been that way.
I was going to say, don't forget your homecoming mums before September 8th. They got the elementary mum for $15, high school mum for $35, and Tony's favorite, the garter, for $15.
Yeah.
Contact Dolled Up at 918-223-7486.
You brought that up, and I'm going to finish it, okay?
Go ahead.
So, talk about somebody else who got a good green thumb in a great way for the kids, and that's Coach. Coach worked all summer, along with all of the assistants too, changing the way our home field looks. And you don't know how impressive that is.
I do, because when I was watching that film, I said, are they playing at home?
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of effort. And, Coach put the time and effort in, along with his assistants and administration, was all a go for it. You know, that stuff doesn't grow on trees, fertilizer, all that stuff.
It just makes everybody proud to be part of the team, part of the community, part of the everything. It keeps it going. So.
And it's safer on the players. We don't have that Dallas grass, that clump grass growing up there that has a lot of moisture and makes the field uneven. So,
all right, Jackson kicking off here.
Yeah. Again, great kickoff by Jackson. Bolton. Number 21, Peyton Murray on the return.
Collins and Mock knocks him out of bounds there at the 25-yard line, where it's where Summit Christian will take over. We got 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter, and Drumright has the lead 46-0, and I should fix that score as we speak.
Yeah, it's kind of we are really thankful that Gary Todd come up here and run the camera for us, because there's a lot of moving parts, right?
Yeah, I would like to run the clock there, but I'd forgotten to do that too. So
I mean, it's a blessing to have this for our community.
I just hope the kids and the parents enjoy it, and they can watch it and not listen to the announcers, but watch a football game.
Right.
Oh, what a play, Kevin Gooch! What a play,
Gooch! Hey, you know. And the future's bright. Like I said, we got a lot of depth out here. We got people coming in and out.
That was a loss of 4 yards there on that tackle.
Exactly.
That's how you come up and remove somebody from their shoes. Right?
Yes, sir. D. Cleater. And you got number 48, for example, Jace Creekmore, playing linebacker, starting for the high school,
yeah.
freshman.
Yeah.
I
Get
mean,
that experience. Jacob Dietrich in there too.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, these guys are. This is invaluable. Willing, Bolton, with their hand down.
Hey, I know somebody's watching.
There goes Gregory.
Make the tackle there, out of baby.
Matlock did a great job of avoiding a lot of tackles for the Eagles. You got to give it to him tonight. He has really been a warrior for them.
He sure has. He's carried them so far on offense. I know somebody in the stands was watching number 10 there. I don't know who that is, but number 10 for Drum right there is Gavin Brimmer out there playing right corner. We know his family.
Yes, sir. 5'7", 100. What does it say? Gavin is.
We won't hold his aunt against him.
5'7", 145. There we go. First and 10. Matlock pitches the ball out.
Speaking of Gavin, he comes up and fills the hole. Doesn't make the tackle, but he turns it in, and somebody else cleaned it up.
But he's getting that experience, right?
Absolutely.
He's getting that experience, and he's going to. That's going to come.
Tanner Willing went out there and finished that thing too.
Yeah. What a great job by the kids, by the parents, by the coaching staff. I'll say it again. Usually by this time in the game, at the first of the year, you're going to have a lot of cramps going down. A lot of people on both sides, and they both. We haven't seen that tonight.
Now they're over there hydrating while they get out of there too.
Get that old H2O. Tornadoes come out in the three-man front defensively. Doubles. Now they shift to a 2. Pass out to number 21 for the Eagles was intended for number 21, Peyton Murray. It was incomplete out on the coverage for the Tornadoes, number 22, Garrett Collins, and I believe Jacob Dietrich, number 24. Did I see that right, Gene?
I sure hope so, because I think I butchered it a couple times earlier.
Well, no, I meant who was out there on the coverage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And
these names are the hardest thing about this, right?
Yeah, reading these numbers.
I'm just glad they got those jerseys where you can actually see the numbers this year.
Now, this is a spread-out D. Of course, they're in 3rd and 8 right now. Tornadoes got them in the 3rd and 8. Matlock takes the ball up the middle. Now he heads to the right side of the field. He's brought down. Dietrich on the tackle, number 24. Great play by him.
They will get a first down, though, inside Tornadoes territory for the. The Eagles got a fresh set of downs.
Tornadoes are staying fresh. You know, coaches are moving them in, moving them out, making sure everybody's having plenty of time, plenty to drink, and getting a break every now and then. Got a two-man front. Eagles got split to the left. It looked like it was a bobbled snap, and Tornadoes fill that really fast. Matlock had nowhere to go, and they're on the play. Number 9, Chase Blowers. Also on the play for the Tornadoes again, Owen Gray. And that D-line for the Tornadoes, and they're alternating them in and out, but everybody that comes in there for us is just doing a magnificent job. It's the first time in a long time I've seen the defensive line, Gene, use good technique. You know, they're firing off with their hands in the V. They're using the swim move. You try to coach that sometimes, and it just doesn't happen, right? As much as you coach it, it just doesn't happen. These guys are really good, coachable young men, and that's going to fare well for them, not only in sports but life.
Repetitions at it, right?
Yeah, yeah. So here we go, 2nd and 11 for the Eagles. Twins left.
Going to have to call a timeout.
They got a timeout there.
All right, we'll be back with Drumright Tornado football in just a minute.
This school year, we have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through.
All right, we're back here at Summit Christian. Got 2nd and 11 for Summit, just inside Drumright Tornadoes territory. Matlock's still the quarterback here. He takes the snap, runs the left. Nice spin move, broke a tackle. Close to a first down there. I believe they're going to give it to him. And now we've got a late flag coming in. I believe we're going to have a little face mask to be tacked on or that. We'll see. We'll sort it out for you.
To be honest with you, by the time everybody got to him, there's so many Tornadoes involved on that play, I couldn't make numbers out.
Yeah, it was a face mask. It's going to get him right down to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
We have 4:15 left to go in the second. Tornadoes 46, Eagles 0. Eagles break the huddle. Matlock in shotgun.
We need to bow our neck right here and keep them out.
Uh-huh. Tornadoes are looking heavy with 3 guys with their hand down in the dirt.
Option play. Come Phil.
Oh, there you go. Creekmore, number 48, out there to make that play.
That's a good tackle right there by Mr. Creekmore. He made a good play.
Yeah. Yeah, they make a play like that, you say Mr., right?
That's right. Do it all right.
OU fans would like to see us have a linebacker like Mr. Bosworth, right? They'd like to see us.
I don't talk about OU football, sorry. Starting front line in there, Tony, for the Tornadoes over there on defense.
Yeah, 2nd and 5. Matlock back, shotgun. Takes the handoff, looks, nowhere to go, breaks a couple of tackles, cuts back to his right. He's in the end zone for the Eagles.
First touchdown of the year for the Golden Eagles.
That was a great effort. Great effort by Matlock. I mean, he faked the handoff. He read it.
Hey, there's some laundry.
Uh-oh. But it was a great effort by the young man anyway. I mean, he did everything he could, right?
Yeah, he made a good run, but it's going to come back with a holding call.
Maybe that's the reason why he's seen an opening, right?
I'm going to have to say something about the officials here. It's the first time I've ever seen officials wear shorts during a regular season game.
Well, I listened to a lot of sports radio, and they were saying that is going to be allowable.
Well, I got out of it too soon, I guess.
Nobody wants to see you in shorts, so
That's
probably
true.
not.
Got them skinny legs anyway.
Same as me. So 2nd and 15, Twins right. Confusion on the field.
More flags.
Whistles blow.
All right, they're giving a sideline warning to Drumright. That's free. Doesn't cost anybody any yardage. So they're just trying to get everybody back off the field.
Here we go. Matlock in the shotgun. They got 2nd and 15. Bobbles
Fumble.
the snap. Ball is free. Looks like the Tornadoes recovery.
They
It could be
have.
Gregory, number 55 on the recovery, I believe.
I think that was Blowers, wasn't it? Couldn't tell.
Cody Gregory, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I know Drumright got it. So
Yeah, that's.
Drumright will take over about the 26-yard line. If you're watching, we're going from west to east here at Broken Arrow.
And that's what we're talking about in every ball game. It comes. I mean, of course, this ball game is pretty much well in hand, but those turnovers, that can change everything. Correct?
Yeah, I mean, you hope you didn't have them, but first game of the year, I'm afraid you're going to have some of those. So you just got to hope you overcome it. Drumright's overcome theirs. So
here we go. Kelly takes a snap, hands off to.
That's Gooch again, isn't it?
Mock, I believe.
Nope, Kevin.
No, you're right. Kevin Gooch, number 28, on the play for the Tornadoes, and that's enough for a first down. I'll tell you what, that's aggressive running by the Tornadoes, right? And we also got great blocking up front.
11-yard gain for Kevin there. Yeah, we
Cody,
got good blocking, Tony. You're right. You give them linemen the credit every chance you get now.
I know, I will. That's me, man. They do all the dirty work, right?
That's right.
So you got up there on that play, opening those holes was Jackson Bolton and Cody Gregory, and I believe a young man that we've called a lot tonight, Owen Gray. So Tornadoes with another 1st and 10. They've got a 5-man front. They've got one out wide, which is Chavez, and Gooch in the backfield. Kelly takes a snap, hands off to Gucci, avoids a few tacklers in the backfield. 4 or 5 still on his feet, fighting it, grinding
Count
it
those
out.
blue jerseys. There's 5 of them taking him down.
One Kevin Gooch, 5 Eagles, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of running we've seen all night, though. They've had open holes, but when they had controversy, they settled it, right?
Yeah, they just absolutely running hard.
Yeah, I mean, they are running hard.
And then it comes back, of course, with the laundry on the field.
1:35 left to go in this quarter.
If you guys not familiar with 8-man rules, if you got a 45-point lead before halftime, you can go to the house after that. So Drumright can hold this next minute and 35 seconds. We'll be going to Drumright early.
That's right. Mercy ruling in effect.
So much better being on the giving end than the receiving end.
Isn't it, though? Hey, here we go. Gregory splits out to the left. Cole. We got Kelly takes a snap, goes to his right, sees some running room. He's hitting every opening there is. He's stretching everything with his vision. I mean, that is.
A lot of people don't have that vision, You
No.
either got it or you don't, yeah.
No, and I mean, it's just really impressive to watch. I mean,
this running game with Drumright's really been impressive.
But I got to be honest with you, these guys are young, Eagles, and some of them aren't very big. And if I seen Mr. Kelly heading my direction, I might make a business decision, right?
Yeah, that's right.
if I'm 5'7", 125, and he's 6'1", 210. Yeah. So
is that Cody Gregory over here on the left side there?
It has been all night, and he's been doing a great job. Blowers, tight end over there. They're in tight. Kelly takes a snap and the knee.
The victory.
And we got 24 seconds left to go in the game. And just to wrap this thing up one more time, it's been a pleasure. We are honored by this opportunity that we've had. We hope you guys enjoyed Tornado football. And
that's going to be the ball game, T-Bone.
You see these coaches, you see these guys, you see administration, pat them on the back, tell them great job.
Well, that's all going to be all you wrote here in final score.
We got our first
nothing.
We got our first one in the book. It's Tornadoes 46. It's Eagles 0. Thank you for joining us.
I hope you enjoyed it on Squirtle. Don't forget, next week we're going to be at home opener against DePue, 7 o'clock. Make sure you come out, support this team. But Drumright's 1-0 on the season. Look forward to next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Be safe travels going home.
Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.